Hi, Leo. It's Lulu, and welcome to your indie read here in Le Foyer. All right, so we are still doing surrender reads. I think Chiron just did something about the healing the wounded warrior, right? So there's a lot of healing that is going on. So we're going to see what it is that you may need to pay more attention to. Be mindful of what triggers you, the thoughts that come through, the feelings that come through, what parts of your body are affected by those thoughts and feelings and emotions, any memories. Just be mindful of all of the things, all right? What do you have here for Leo? Surrender the idea that you can fix someone. Surrender to wonder and awe. Surrender to your full power. Surrender the drama is under fix someone. Under surrender to wonder and awe is your passion. And frustration is under full power. All right, so these are making sense. All right, so the first thing that I'm getting here with the surrender, the idea that you can fix someone, you may need to reprogram yourself or refocus and recenter when it comes to your connection with someone, okay? um, because you may be very passionate about helping somebody and helping them to see the way and with the things that they're doing. This could be at your job, right? You may be working outside of your job description, who knows? But whatever this has to do with is low, it's lowering your vibration, it's lowering your creative power, it's also lowering you from keeping you from finding out what really ignites passion in you, because at this time you are being awakened to this full power that's coming through that has a lot to do with your emotions and the power of your emotions. So it's very important that you are channeling that and using that in a way that is more expansive than having so much of a focus on one person. One it's a person, because it says surrender that you can fix someone, and that's what's in your emotions. Fixing somebody, being passionate about it, and also handing over your power and not allowing yourself to be fully who you are, because you may be wanting, you know how sometimes you want to bring other people with you, like, come on, come on, come on, and it may not be time for them to be in that space. They may have other maturing or growing to do on that path. So you got to be very mindful of that, because what happens is um you may be, I don't know why I'm getting this. This is what I'm getting from this, okay? Under her arm. You may be handing over some of your essence, some of what makes you you, and not paying attention to it. So then in the fire realm, what you have is surrender the drama, surrender to wonder and awe, and surrender frustration. So instead of allowing yourself to be amazed, you may find yourself embroiled in drama, dramatic conversations, gossip, slander. Like you may be involved in some stuff that really is, again, lowering your ability to make things happen. A lot of people and situations may be placed in front of you that are frustrating. They may be some things that are placed in front of you that make it hard for you to really be in flow, because surrender to wonder and awe has a lot to do with being in flow, allowing yourself to be amazed, allowing for miracles to transpire, allowing for the unthinkable to become to manifest in your life. So you got to be mindful of these things, okay? Like for real. Okay, so let's walk up and through this. Oh, let me get these out. So with this person, okay, it's time for a shift in this situation. But not only does the shift mean that, okay, it's either my way or no way, or let's agree to disagree, or the shift has more to do with individually. The shift has more to do with accountability. The shift has more to do with um, healing, right? And sometimes you can try to help people heal, but if they're not willing to do the work, or as well as see where they are not being responsible for their own actions and outcomes, well, shit, I'm trying to figure it out. Couldn't be me. All right. So let's see. What is this surrender? The idea you can fix someone here for Leo. The lovers is somebody you're dealing with. Family, friends, whoever. It's somebody close to you that you are dealing with, and it's like they're just gonna have to see it the way that it is, right? And maybe sometimes tough love is something that needs to transpire. I feel like once this person's light goes off, which has to do with them awakening to the truth in a situation, the part you played in their life, the importance of the relationship or what have you, and how relationships even work, y'all are gonna meet have a stable meeting ground. So then you have surrender to wonder and awe, which says open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. All right. So this is dancing, dancing with the universe, Knight of Cups, falling in love with love, being in a space where you just don't know what may happen, but you affirm and accept and receive nothing but the good things that are to come. I really like it. What is this? The Six of Cups, taking you back to balance, taking you back to a space that you remember. So that may have to do with that Chiron energy as well. But this brings you in a space where you're not mad, you're not angry, you're just being. Now, if you have, hold on, y'all, if you have a glimpse of that, right, you want to use that as a highlight. Okay, because one day may differ from the other. Ain't no telling what type of like events just begin to happen. We got 24 hours in a day. Anything can run a play. Okay, so you want to try to grasp this energy, enjoy the feelings, the thoughts. Be receptive to that love energy that's coming through, that creative energy. This also is taking you back to your childlike creativity as well, your ability to really be in a space where you can imagine beyond what it is that you probably have as goals. Things that are mediocre are just, out of it's not even in your vision at this time when you move into this space. So you need to enjoy this time. There may be 2 to 3 people that you will be joining with. There are 3 people from the past that may be coming in to apologize. There are 3 people from the past that you may have dealt with, family, friends, kin, co-workers, whoever it is. 3 people from the past may be coming in, and only one of those people has the golden ticket. With the 3 people that are coming in, they may want to present themselves as loving and gracious and gentle. They want to present themselves as something that, oh, I fulfill all of your, maybe y'all got something going on in Neptune. Okay, so be very mindful at this time, because you don't want to fall in love with no ideas or potentials of what you feel like it is, right? Because is that really love? All right. Hold on. So then we got surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So you walk into the door of that high priestess energy, a lot of things being revealed to you, a lot of integrating of new energy, strength building. It's kind of like weight training, right? Strength building, core. This has a lot to do with cardio and weight training, strength building, all right? And how that translates to you in your life. What is this surrender to your full power for, Leo? The Five of Swords. Don't go back and forth with yourself. Get out of your own way. Stop tiptoeing around the truth. Um, be mindful that you don't have to do or play the game, the drama game, the emotional game, the manipulative game. You don't have to play that game to be in your full power, because in that sense, you are standing in what you are true to, what you believe. You are genuine about what you're doing. You're standing in your authenticity. And regardless of who like it or not, it's just gonna be what that is. Okay? For real. Okay? No going back and forth with yourself or arguing with other people. No, you've been through a lot. I see that. And you're being raised up out of this. You're being healed. You're being lifted. What is this Five of Swords here with this full power in Leo? The Knight of Swords. Your words will be cutting, so be mindful of your words. Your words hold power right now, and you are beginning to see that as well. You may even have a lot of people taking your words wrong, and it's only because they want to, or it's only because they are unsure of where you're coming from, and so people may be taking things the wrong way when you begin to stand fully in who you are, because that does come with, you know, um, speaking the truth, moving in truth, hearing in truth, feeling in truth. It comes with a lot of truth on this level of the game. And you're going to have to be very mindful of your words. Try to slow yourself down, because the Knight of Swords is air. The Knight of Swords just, knows what they know. And in a teenage sense, early 20s sense, right? College sense. Excuse me. They've learned something. They know what they know, but they have to be mindful that they don't have all the experience, all the wisdom, all of the knowledge. So you have to pull back and let people speak their piece, because you may tell a group of people off, let them know exactly where they got you fucked up, which is always fine. Okay. Sometimes you got to correct some things that, a bit you out of line. Okay. You can get back in line and stop trying to skip the line. Okay. Trying to figure it out. All right. Surrender the drama says no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. What is this surrender the drama? Just because you see someone Like you may see this on approaching you. You may feel the energy of this approaching you. Three of Wands. You may pick it up energetically. This may be the wisdom of your body, right? Your nervous system, like you just sense and feel, smell, hear, taste. Something ain't right. Something is on its way, right? Don't even get involved in it. May as well let it reveal itself, so and already be on your square to the point where you could just matrix move on that shit, okay? Because you already know that something is on its way to you. Backlash, whatever that is on its way to you, just know that you don't have to get involved in it. You can stand as an observer and watch it all play out. All right, because a lot of times we have to let people let us know exactly where they coming from and be very truthful with ourselves. Like, okay, that's exactly where you're coming from. So I'm not tripping. I'm not um overthinking this. I didn't overanalyze you. I just had to see it for myself. What is this surrender to passion here for Leo? Two of Pentacles. Stop going back and forth with yourself. Go ahead and make it work. One foot in front of the other. This is also delegating, bringing harmony and balance to things that you have to do, prioritizing your to-dos in this earthly realm, being mindful of what you are passionate about and what is just something that feeds you, right? Like emotional eating, right? We know it's not all good for us, but we like it, okay? Whatever it may be. I like yogurt and trail mix. Whatever. All right. What is this surrender frustration? Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a break. What is this frustration? What is frustration frustrating here? The Three of Swords, pain, heartbreak, grief, unexpected events that may cause you something. It may be frustrating to see this. Okay, so she's looking at it. It may be frustrating for you to see certain things going on, especially when it comes to the idea that you can fix someone. All of us have, well, many of us are parents, right? And we do understand after a certain space, they have to live their own life. So whatever this is, it's like, don't be frustrated about whatever this is. Could be love, your relationship. Don't be frustrated about it. See it for what it is. And that's going to be the theme of this, seeing things for what it is and taking appropriate action. What is this surrender frustration for Leo? The Ten of Cups, this is family, friends. Commit to happiness, commit to joy, commit to circling, encompassing not only yourself, but also those who come in close contact with you with love. Because let me tell you something, when you fill yourself with love and stay in the frequency as love as often as possible, especially when you have to step out of your introverted ways. If you're an introvert, when you have to step out of your introverted ways and mingle with people, it's important to be encompassed by love. Because what happens is anyone or anything that does not mean you any good will not be able to stay in your space very long. They will not be able to stay in your presence because it's just too much. It's unbearable. Your light is just too bright. That love frequency makes bad things and bad people feel bad. It's uncomfortable. So just this is what this is all about, Leo. See things for what they are and take appropriate action. That's gonna be the name of this. Seeing things for what it is and taking the appropriate and necessary action. Period. Point blank. End of discussion.